with the arthritis. The ibuprofen wasn't doing anything, so a doctor put me on prednisone. Well, that gave me heartburn, so he gave me omeprazole. Then that made me nauseous, so they added on Dancitron for my stomach. That made my heart flutter, so they gave me metoprolol, and then my legs started to swell, so they gave me furosemide, and that's when I stopped walking very much, and my blood pressure shot up, so they... Should I keep going? With the arthritis.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakudash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the 1/3 women that are out there listening and doing this word with all faith. So like it and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. It's going to be sent around that what you see on the screen. And, this clip, highlights the illegitimacy of Esau's medical system. Right here it is. He gives you, as the woman said, I started off with a headache, and then they gave me this, and then my kidney started hurting, and then this, and then my foot started hurting, and then the blood pressure. So it's almost like every cure in which or every remedy in which he gave you. So like it. Every remedy he gave you handicapped you. It made you worse, right? Yeah, it made your headache go away, but now you got high blood pressure. And it's the same thing over and over with Esau because he's the devil. Okay? Who shall pity a charmer? Right? Scriptures say, never trust thine enemy. Okay? And this is the same thing over and over again, especially, Jake, man, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the main ones falling for the okie doke every time. It never fails. Look at the, the jump shot, when that was going on. Who was the main one that was in line and promoting it, man? It was Jake. Right. This is Nahum 3 and 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. See? And that's one thing that's highlighted here in Babylon that is really pushed to the forefront. Sorcery. Okay, whether it's in the advertisements or, the school system. Okay. No matter where it's at, it's still, sorceries, witchcraft, spells being put out there every day. Because Esau is is the ultimate witch. All right. And he made sure that this place was perfectly set up and enabled to do wickedness, and to put enchantments on people, right? And that's what get on a lot of people with these medications, man. This nigga whip up a concoction, to make the numbing in your hand go, or the pain in your hand go away, but at the same time, it's highly addictive, right? Which is how he gets a lot of people on his pharmaceuticals, okay, his opioids, right? So this devil is known for that. So, really, if you're going to him, you asking for it, especially if you know the truth, man. There's no reason you should be going to this nigga for health matters, unless it's like a physical, something simple, right? But when it comes to him prescribing medications and all this other, hey, fuck that, man. Okay, because it's only killing you slowly. All right, it's slowly breaking down and weakening your body. All right, it's happened time and time after again. Time and time again. This is Job 13 and 4. But ye are forgers of lies, yea, all of you are physicians of no value. Oh, that ye would all together, Salakia. Verse this Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. That's right, man. Esau is a, he's a pseudo doctor, man. He pretends, he say a bunch of big words. Okay, he bring out a chart that you don't understand, and then he give you some Latin words, and now you prescribe, some shit that's gonna give you a heart attack in 3 years, right? That's the devil that we're dealing with. All right. Just I mean, if you ain't figured it out, look at your food, look at your water, look at the air you breathe. Every time he has a modification or something of sort, where he's making something quote unquote better, death comes about. Every time. This nigga can't do good, can't get right. Or it's not in his spirit to be right, to do things in an orderly fashion that'll be beneficial for everybody and everything. Okay, he wasn't built that way. He was built to be the devil. All right. This is Habakkuk 2:4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. See? So his whole spirit, his soul is not upright. He was created inwardly. His, to be evil. His spirit is naturally evil. Okay, instinctively evil, man. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. See, he's just as death, man. Okay, and not only does he transgress by wine, he believe his own bullshit and his own lies that he made up. Okay, you can't reason with a person like that. You can't reason with a nigga that created his own, way of how, his own depiction of how everything was formed. Okay, with no proof or no nothing. Just the strength that he said it, that he's unreasonable. Okay, he's deranged. He's crazy, and you people go to him, for advice and for health. He is his death. He's the opposite of life. So a lot of the times when Esau tell you something, you gotta, I instantly wanna. Man, this Edomite told me one time to put glue on my fingernail because I had broke a nail. He told me to put some crazy glue on my fingernail and it'll be all great. Man, what kind of, telling me, oh, no, I'm telling you, man, the doctors, they use the same thing. That's the advice the Edomite got to give you, man. Put glue. You break an arm, nigga tell you to put some dirt on it. And he wouldn't even do the shit. Here it is, he telling me to put glue on my damn nail, but he told me he went to the doctor and they stitched it up. See? So he's the devil. Okay? You can't trust that how much more him on a more advanced level where he has a whole business, to where he's able to produce these pharmaceuticals and such. You can't trust this nigga, man. But gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. And how does he do that? He does that through you know, his World Economic Forums, you know, his you know, different secret societies, because all these, you know, the World Health Organization, and you know, he creates these extravagant titles, you know, that make it to the United Nations, you know, to where if you're not a part of it, you almost feel like you ain't shit. So a lot of these nations, they go and they participate, one, because they have to. Esau, you know, he will starve their country if they don't, you know, come through, send a representative, or, you know, he'll cut power. You know, this man is a lunatic. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of. So there is no lengths in which he is not willing to go. Right. This is Psalms 58 and 2. Yea, in heart ye work wickedness. Yea, ye weigh the violence of the earth in, or Salaki, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. See? And that's what he does, man. He is when you look at the world's issues, the finger always goes back to Esau, Edom. It's for a reason. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will never hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. See? So Esau, he's a wild beast animal. Poisonous at that, man. Okay? With his lies and his deception, right? He's almost charming, you know? But he's the devil. Right? So everything he brings you is poison, like the scripture, poison. Right? Whether it's his philosophies, his medications, his, you know, his whatever, his advice, his structures, everything in which this man, you know, or comes into contact with, turns. He's Edward Scissorhands. All right? He can't help himself. He was built to be a destroyer, and that's exactly what he is, man. So with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem, Shabbat Shem, Rakakudash, Wa, Abba, Abba, and DTN.